Hey, what's up?
Oh, we're never shout never.
Hey, this is Cherry Bomb.
Hey, this is Brian from Action Item.
Hey, we're Before You Exit, and you are watching CatieCWorldwide.
Hey, this is Katie, and I'm here with Taylor Mathews. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Just a little bit hot from the stage.
Just got off stage here in Baltimore, so how was it?
It was fun, good crowd. We actually had a videographer, my buddy Mark, who lives in DC, come out and film the show.
Oh,
cool. So it was really fun.
So are people going to be able to see that video, or is it
Yeah. No, actually, this is for my own viewing pleasure. I just like to watch DVDs of myself in my living room.
Like a football player, you're just analyzing your own.
Yeah. So it's gonna be available on YouTube after the show or after the tour. We're gonna release some footage and kind of give us a little like recap of the entire tour. This will be a really fun little thing.
Well, since this is the first time we're meeting you, let's ask a little bit about how you got your start. So where did music all start for you?
Music started, to really take it back, my dad grew up playing music in bars and clubs, and so he paid his way through college, my mom's way through college for a couple years, and my mom decided to ask my dad, it was either me or the music, and my dad chose my mom. So he had to give up music, and 25 years later, my mom felt bad. So she ended up picking him up a Fender Stratocaster, and at that time I was playing drums for about a year, realized I really sucked at it, and then just kind of watched my dad play on his dad's chair in the living room, because dads always have this one chair, and he just sat there strumming, and I thought it was really cool, so I just picked it up and started singing and just connected, and it's kind of been a whole like family dream. It's kind of brought us together, so it's been really cool.
Some viewers might recognize you from a certain talent show that you were on, so would you care to elaborate a little bit?
Yeah. So a couple years ago, I was on America's Got Talent. It was kind of one of those shows that have like lion tamers and magicians and all that stuff. It's kind of a weird show, but it's a fun show. And I just kind of popped up there, 18 years old, and was a Louisiana country boy, and it was really, really strange. But it was fun. It was good. Made it to the top 10. We did a national tour and played about 5,000 people a night, and apparently a couple million people saw me on the show. So. It definitely opened up the doors a little bit, but it's still taking a little while to really create that fan base and create that support. So that's what we're doing right now in the Loud Tour in Baltimore.
Sounds cool. All right, now for people who haven't heard your music before, how would you describe it?
It's kind of in between like the Script, Jason Mraz, and One Republic.
Okay.
Is essentially what I'm going for. I just love ambient and I like a community, more of a family. I love just like my family. And just having that sense, especially in LA, I surround myself with people that I really care about and that I want to kind of live the dream with. So I just kind of, in my music, I seek to bring together a community of people. So just kind of like One Republic has that very like wide range, like, you know, just a huge sound, and the scripts like that, and Jason Mraz is very worldly. Mm-hmm. It's really cool.
Okay, now you haven't really released any music recently. Like the last I checked, some of the more recent stuff that you put out was last summer. So what have you been up to? You sort of disappeared for a little bit.
No. So we're doing a Kickstarter over the summer, and essentially it's a way to have the fans donate and be a part of the record, since we don't have a label, and we're doing it's literally us four on the road, just living the dream. So we don't have financial backing or any of that stuff, so we reach out to the fans, and this summer I'm going to be spending all my time in LA and Nashville recording a new record. So that's essentially what I've been doing, is gearing up for that.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess in between that time you've been on tour, so what do you think is your favorite part about being on tour?
Favorite part about being on tour is the journey. I don't know. Yeah, what I like most about tour is just like, I don't know, the journey. We still haven't made it yet. I mean, we're still in the supporting act, so we're not necessarily paying the bills, but we're definitely on the road to where the music really keeps us alive and helps us survive, and especially all the fans that have been supporting us in the merch table and everything is key and essential, and they are literally the people that are the music. They are the music, so it's been good. The journey's been really, really fun, and finding those people have been special.
Have you been surprised by some of the fan reactions? Because some of them are meeting you for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my fan base is a little bit more subdued. They're a little chill, you know. Usually my demographic ranges from like 17 to like 50, so it's a really like they seem to understand music a little bit more over. I feel like they really kind of get like where we're going and the nature of like what we want to do.
Okay.
So essentially, I think they're a little bit more relaxed. You know, whenever you're younger, especially when I was in elementary, middle school, or whatever, I like to get like really crazy about anything.
Mm-hmm.
And so whenever you get older, you learn to be less crazy. And then I feel like that's where I'm at right now. It's just my fans tend to be a little bit more like laid back.
You said your fans are very kind of subdued and that sort of thing, but has there ever been someone who's just been crazy and has completely, I don't know, scared you or anything like that?
Not necessarily. I mean, crazy as in blowing my mind. Yeah. I have a couple of fans that I consider family pretty much now. Andrea and Laura, they live in St. Louis. They saw me in AGT a couple years ago and came out to the tour at the Fox Theater, and they actually came to the St. Louis show, the Columbus show, sorry. And then they came to Nashville and Atlanta, and they're flying out to LA and San Francisco to go see us out there too.
Wow.
So it's cool. Like they're going to 6 different shows, which is like, I mean, that's the hugest investment. Hugest is not even a word.
You know, we're just gonna pretend it is.
Okay, it's a huge investment, and like the fact that they're going out of the way that much is like where like the inspiration comes from, and it's just super encouraging that they would do something as crazy.
I guess next up you gotta invite them over for dinner or something now after this.
They actually made us banana bread, and yeah, we brought it on the bus with us. It was just really fun.
What are their names again?
Andrea and Laura.
Wow, they're getting a nice big shout out there.
Yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing. I just recently got obsessed with banana nut muffins, so
Oh, wow.
they decided to make banana bread.
That's so awesome.
It's really sweet.
Oh, you're on tour right now, planning all this great new music coming up. What are you up to next? Like, what is gonna happen right after this tour for you?
Well, right now we're trying to look into going to Europe and then Asia. Asia's a huge market. My buddy Joe is actually huge in Korea, so we might partner up with him there. Crossing my fingers. Yeah, so we're thinking about going to Asia and really putting that whole element, that tour together. And in Canada, we are actually on the Family Channel in Canada, which is like their conglomerate of like ABC Family, Disney Channel, like all that stuff. It's like the Family Channel of Canada. And so they've been playing our music video for the last 3 months, which has been really cool. So just go out to all these different countries and see where it hits major, and then stem off from there. You never know where you're gonna break. You get your big shot. So
Just gotta go where the opportunities are.
yeah.
Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out my interview with Taylor Mathews. Now if you liked it, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and also be sure to check out my website, CatieCWorldwide.com. Anyways, thanks so much again, and please keep checking back to see what's going on here at CatieC Worldwide.
What up? This is Taylor Mathews, and you're watching CatieC Worldwide.